Self-love is the best love. It's the best drug. Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What it be like? It is your girl, Nava Ase, and I am your spiritual fairy. I hope everybody feeling good, feeling great. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. Listen. I feel good. I just want y'all to know, like, my energy is on fucking amazing. Like, what? I don't even know who I am today. Like, but I love her. But I love this being. But I'm on 100,000. Anyway, my God. We just gonna tap into the energies right now. Moving forward, videos might be different, messages might be a little different, just FYI, because what I'm finding is there's a lot of low vibrationals who like to pose as though they're high vibrational beings, and they be trying to listen in on videos about high vibrational beings, and they ain't learning nothing. So just FYI, if you tune into me, you finna learn something when you watch this video. You feel me? Because the goal of the matter is, when you're a high vibrational, your job as an earth angel is to help save those who are in need, and to also allow for other earth angels to know that you are not alone here doing this work, putting in the service. You feel me? And it's just very important that people understand that it is not a game out here. Like, spiritual warfare is real, okay? And what happens spiritually controls the physical world. You feel me? So guess what? All y'all nosy by natures. Sorry, I'm also kind of corny sometimes. But all you nosy by nature, okay, who be trying to tap in and act like you got super magical spiritual powers. You know the difference between you and I, and this is personal, if you are my op, is that you don't have the team backing you that I got. That's the dangerous part. Because what I speak and preach, I actually do. I actually live this. You know what I mean? But I don't live this by sitting around a fire or sitting around water. Well, shit. You could also what's that called? Cauldron. I'm not standing around no cauldron, because both of them cauldrons do use water and they do use fire. You feel me? But I'm not standing around no cauldron practicing magic, right? Chanting evil ways, chanting against people so that they can fall down and be at their worst. My God. Ooh, let's say that again. The most high vibrational God, okay, who lives in me. I hope he lives in you too, but he lives in me, okay? And let me just tell you, the goal is to vibrate others on a high frequency. So high that magical things start to become delicious. There is no reason why you claim God is in you and you don't feel like God is in you. There is no reason why you claim God is in you, but you over here talking negative to your neighbor or about your neighbor. You talking negative on people you don't even know. You're not even minding your own business, minding your soul. You feel me? That's the sad part about the walk, that is so mistakenly confused. A lot of people confuse their intentions. They want to utilize the power of spiritual essence to kill, steal, and destroy for greed, for all kind of shit. I mean, if you really want to know, you can read a Bible. But even, and if you don't believe in that, that's cool. I mean, listen, yes, the Bible is a book. And there are so many other books that you can also receive other information. Shit. You could never read a Bible and still have information. You feel me? But I say that to only state that every book is written by a person with one hand or two. With a mind and a spiritual being. You feel me? And apparently some type of intellectual mindset. Okay? I felt the need to state that important information just because I think that it's important for people to understand that. And let me just state one more real quick. I have nothing against the Bible, so, for anybody who's trying to oppose that, I don't. I think it's a great book. It's a great tool. It's information on how to lead. Like, it's information on how to be here, okay? Like, before you pass away, there is a lot of instruction in there. It might be wise to read those things. You feel me? If you haven't, I'm just saying. Amongst a whole bunch of other things. But a lot of people, like, what's crazy? You'll get your I guess I'm on a rant right now. You'll get your practitioners of magic, right? Who will go against the Bible. They'll be like, "Oh, the Bible, none of this shit is true." That's false. That's an opinion, okay? I mean, any book that we pick up, we could say that it's not true. It's an opinion. Do you really know? You don't. But it's okay. People always try to debate every goddamn thing. Anyway, what I was going to say about that point is that they'll be against, they'll be like atheists, for instance, who don't believe in anything, right? They'll be against something as simple as a Bible, just words. They're just words of encouragement. It's also words of wisdom, okay? Because a lot of stuff has happened in history. Really, it's just a history book, if you want to really keep it quaint. Anyway, people be trying to dumb down the history book, okay? And in my opinion, they just afraid of what they don't know. And it's so interesting. So they'll dumb that down, but then they'll go to another book, and then they'll take some evil practices, right, from that book. I mean, you could also utilize the Bible and also create evil practices. It doesn't matter what book you utilize, but people will take a book, and because their spirit is not right, just is what it is, they'll take it and conjure up some type of evil spell. And spell work is just your mouth moving with the vibration, okay? As you create that vortex, okay, for things to happen to other people, you also create the destiny for your own self. A lot of people, I've run into so many people, right? Because they'll see me and they'll think that I'm this naive, beautiful light being. Yeah, I'm a fairy. I'm also a siren, okay? I'm a fairy who's above I'm above the earth, I see things from a different perspective, but I'm also a siren. I understand the dark abyss. I understand the things that crawl. I understand why you get chills under your skin. You know what I'm saying? I understand that because I am of that. So people misinterpret God beings like myself, and that's all good. Anyway, we gonna make sure that these messages that are tuned in are messages that help you excel in life, messages that help you work on your inner being, whether you are of the faith or not, okay? When I say of the faith, I mean of the faith of you being on a higher frequency, of you being on a higher vibration of goodness, okay, of love, okay, of upliftment. Self-love is the best love, and it's the best drug. And if you don't know, I'm glad you tuned in today to find out, honey. Tune in today to find out, honey. Anyway, I love being alive and well. And man, listen, there has been some, when I tell you with this change that is going on around us, there has been really low like days where the vibration is being brought down just a bit from what you're used to. But it's no sweat, because here's the thing: when you are already on a high frequency, and you have to protect your energy when things are pulling on your energy, right? That's why I say the best thing to do is go with the flow. Feel the energy, feel it, but don't believe it. Especially if you high vibrational. Don't believe that shit you feeling, because that shit ain't your shit. That's somebody else's shit. It's somebody else's magic. It's somebody else's manipulation, trying to put you in disbelief. That's real shit. And real recognize real, for real. Anyway, y'all, I'm not the best out here, but I know what I know. You feel me? And you ain't gotta be great to be good. Hey, that's my message today. You ain't gotta be great to be good. Just be you. But be the best you. Be the best version of you. Don't be the lowest version of you. Don't be a stink ass version of you. You feel me? Don't do that. Because really you just gonna hurt yourself in the end. And then what? And then what do you gain but misery, bro? And we know misery is very hellish. Because in hell, everything's running amok. Chaos is big. Envy is big. Jealousy is big. Destruction is big. Distraction is big. In hell, anybody can get it. But in heaven, but in heaven, let me tell you, anybody can still get it in heaven. But let me just tell you, it's mental and spiritual. You either there or you not. You either join us or you don't. Tap in or you won't. Listen, you know what a good start is? A good start is Abraham Hicks. Now, either it can freak your ass out, or it don't have to freak your ass out. But you know what? That's where I started. And actually, it was before Abraham Hicks. I started with the Bible, okay? Basic instructions before leaving Earth. I learned the foundation of that for 7 years. And then once I had a full understanding on how to be as a human being in the physical 3D world and the spiritual world, then I had to test my spiritual, right? All this knowledge that you learn, you then have to test your spiritual, because a lot of times in religion, they don't teach you. They teach you, like, you have this book that you're reading, right? Precept upon precept upon precept. But you still don't understand. And so, when you let the universe know that you're ready to understand, the universe then invites you. It's initiation. Let's go ahead and get you set up then, so that you can really understand heaven. What is that? What is that pertaining to? Oh, you miserable? Good. I'm glad you finally tired. Now come child, let me show you. Let me show you what it do. Let me show you what's good. You feel me? Honestly, after those 7 years of being protected from the outer world, not having distractions, it really allowed for me to understand the higher being within me, and to have a higher respect for the Most High and his high holy angels and the people who are like-minded. Whew. But it was only my beginning. You feel me? I've been on this journey. I'm 37. Well, I'm turning 37 December 28th. And guess what? I've been on this journey. I've lived many lives, honey. In this one that I can remember. And yet, in my past life, I've always been a high priestess. So anyway, if you know, you know. And I guess I needed to share that with y'all because I need people to understand, like, it's okay to have dreams, and it's okay to listen. It's okay to have dreams and understand who you are. And it's okay to pray. And it's okay to be existing. But also it's okay to be that star. It's okay to receive your blessings that are set for you. But you don't do that in a mind that is beneath you. Because nothing comes with that but destruction. And guess what? Either you gonna allow for your demons to control you, or you gonna control. Woo! Listen! Either you gonna allow for your demons to control you, or you gonna learn how to put them in submission. You feel me? Let me tell you something. God has shown me so much. The higher power, the creator, the source, I don't care what the fuck you want to call him, but he is showing, she, listen, I don't go all in detail because that don't even matter. At the end of the day, what matters is you. How you building, how you creating, how you feeling. You feel me? That's all that matters. And I feel like I'm ranting. I am ranting, but I guess it's meant. I guess it's meant today, because I just know that there's a lot of people who be posing out here like they good people, and then when you get under their energy, sorry y'all, when you get under their energy and you recognize that they don't got love, they really just a hater on a mission to destroy. They kill, steal, and destroy. That's their mission. You either work for the Most High or you work for the lower hell. The lower hell. The Most High or the lower hell. That's it. There ain't no in between. And you can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's either you all the way in or you all the way out. So who are you? Who in the world are you? And what do you practice? And what are you studying? What are you putting into your everyday? How are you improving this land? How are you improving people who come into your surroundings? How are you uplifting them? Or are you set up to destroy them? Understand that when you're set up to kill, steal, and destroy, everything that glitters is temporary. But when you're set up to be the opposite, and you're not a poser, and you're not a liar, that heaven mentality, that heaven, that abundance, that shit is forever. That shit is unstoppable. Because when you're authentically yourself and you're not trying to please other people, you're not trying to be put here on this earth to destroy it, to kill it, to diminish it, but only to uplift and vibrate on a higher frequency, things are just opened up to you so beautiful. I just felt the need to explain that and express myself today. I guess there ain't no message. Actually, I take that back. Since we got these cards out, Spirit, since I got a little bit of time, what message do I need to tell the collective today? What message do I need to tell the collective today? Because I just feel like I've been on a roll. You know? The Three of Cups came out. Beware of distractions. 3 is a crowd. Make sure you fill your cup up before you fill up others. Woo! Why is that, Spirit? Why is that, Spirit? Yes, the Tower. Make sure you fill up your cup before you fill up others. Because if you don't, Tower moments will be had. If you have Scorpio in your chart, it is Scorpio season right now, honey. And so a lot of towers is finna be had. Let me just tell you, there's finna be towers all around you. Make sure you focus on you. Make sure that you eliminate distractions that are not in alignment to you. Be the tower in somebody's life today. This message for the next 24 hours. Be the tower in somebody's life today. And remember what I told y'all. We don't kill, steal, or destroy. Be the tower in somebody's life. Make them mad. Ooh! Yes, that is the new cycle. Listen, you are entering into a new cycle right now. I'm trying to tell you, when you focus on you, everything else gets your leftovers, okay? When you focus on you, everything else gets your leftovers. Everything else trickles and receives the blessings that is overfilling up your cup, okay? You need to focus on your pentacles. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus up on your upbringing. You need to focus up on your frequency and your vibration, okay? Because everything around you will glisten as you glitter, honey. Period. Leave the past alone. This ain't where any of us belong. I'm talking about low vibrational people. I'm talking about high vibrational people. Nobody belongs here. Nobody belongs here. Don't nobody care. Why are we talking about the past, things that was sent to kill, steal, and destroy our spirit? People are utilized as ops all the time. And the thing about it is, either they can realize that they're being an op, or they can shake that shit off, apologize, and move different. But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people feel like, well, this is who I am. Well, you can get left. You can get left behind if that is who you are. Because I'm moving forward to the upper room. Honey. Yes, honey. Anyway, peace, love, and light. That's all I got for y'all today. I hope somebody learned something today, because that's all I got for you. All praises to the Most High. Boy.